I want to welcome everybody out here. My name is Israel, and I'll be giving you a speech on the advantage and disadvantages, an informative speech on the advantage and disadvantage on the ban on smoking. Next slide. In the 1990s, California was the first state to enact a ban on smoking. Thereafter, 34 states enacted a ban on smoking in public places. Next slide. Quick, I want to give you some short-term health effects from smoking. You got coughing, eye irritation, sneezing, headaches, and shortness of breath. Long-term effect of smoking, you got aggravation of allergies, lung problems, heart disease, and risk of cancer. Next slide. Let's talk about the improvement on the health of the smokers. Healthier atmosphere in restaurants and bars. Now you can go out to a restaurant or a bar and you can enjoy yourself and have a healthier atmosphere. You don't come home reeking like cigarette like you were a smoker. And you'll be healthier, less disease-free and air clean. Next one we're going to talk about is decrease in breathing problems. A study done in New York, according to the New York Times, reports that adult smoking is down 19%, which translates to 240,000 less smokers in New York City. Which in terms, and local hospitals report that it had decreased the admissions due to the decrease of due to their breathing problems, due to the fact that the ban on smoking. Next, we're going to talk about cigarettes companies developing healthier cigarettes. Now you got a company in California called Prado. They have developed a cigarette that is 90% less toxin than any regular cigarette. And it's an electrical cigarette, and it's to help smokers be able to quit smoking. Next slide. Next, we're going to talk about the improvement on the health of the non-smokers. There's been a drop in heart attacks occurrence. Researchers done at the University of California found that after 1 year of the ban being active, 17% lower rate than usual due to heart attack rates. There were less heart attack rates in the hospitals in California. Healthier workplace. Some estimate that working in a smoky environment for a long period of time can cut your life expectancy by 10 years. This is because the same risks that come with smokers also apply for secondhand smokers. So, due to the ban, they got more healthier atmosphere in the workplace. Next slide. The lower hospital admission. Researchers in New York determined that New Yorkers, after the New York ban, it reduced the hospital admission due to cigarette problems. They estimate a savings of $56.3 million in healthcare costs that they saved due to the ban. Next, we're going to talk about is the impact it has on the economy. Bars and restaurants driven out of business. Delaware State reports that they have a 40% decrease in profit in their local bars and restaurants due to the smoking ban, because people prefer to go an hour drive or 45-minute drive to another state to go to a bar where they can smoke and drink, or a restaurant that they can eat and then smoke their cigarettes. Job loss. That goes without saying. We can use, for example, the state of North Carolina, which is a tobacco growing state. That's what they do for a living, and they are reporting an increase in job loss in that state. Next we're going to talk about is the loss of taxes. The large amount of taxes that the government was receiving from the sales of cigarettes from all the states has decreased due to the ban on smoking. So those are the effects that it's having on our economy. Next slide. So the ban on public smoking has improved the health of society, has influenced previous smokers to stop smoking, and has impacted our economy. Staying smoke-free will give you a healthier life, more energy, better performance, slow aging, monetary savings, and an increase in life expectancy. That concludes my brief.
I have a question for you.
What's the question?
Those Prado cigarettes, do they sell them in the stores, or do you have to order those online?
No, you can order them online, and they do start selling now. Some local stores do have them, maybe like Walmart and Target. I think they had them on there. I was looking through this researching on the internet.
And do they come with different types of nicotine?
Yeah, and it's just like the regular cigarettes. You got the menthol cigarettes type, and then you got regular cigarettes. You got there.
All right, thank you.
Anybody else got any other questions?
How much are they?
How much are they?
Yeah.
I think they run like 25 bucks, and then you gotta buy the filters
The
separate.
cigarettes?
Yeah, the little electrical cigarettes.
Nice.
Pretty cool.
So that's supposed to come as kit,
I don't know who.
as a kit.
Yeah, it comes with a kit. You got
Yeah.
your own.
Yeah.
It'll comes with your
With the
battery charger, and then it's got your little filters.
the kind of cigarette that you wear, that you use, and cigarette, etc.